energy cost of using a filter. In the next few minutes, I'm going to prove to you that this fiberglass air filter, 2 inches, and this is glass floss. This is their newest PTA filter. It's a fiberglass fiber that's coated with polyester. That this particular filter restricts the airflow more than my filter, my polypropylene filter. This filter uses more energy than this filter. The reason why I'm showing you that is that my filter, the polypropylene filter, cleans the air of half-micron particles. The polyester fiberglass filter does not. So for the same amount of energy or electricity that you're using to move air through the filters, my filter will clean lung-damaging dust, half-micron sized particles for the occupants of your building. Half a micron. So I'm running the test at 400 feet per minute. I can also run the test at 300. Maybe I ought to do that. Let's run the test at 300. Well, since we're set up for 400, let me give you the 400 numbers. Some air handlers are operating at 400 feet per minute, which is a little high. So the first filter we're going to start with is fiberglass. Initial reading is 0.21 static pressure and 1050 CFM with a 20 by 20 filter. And we're using 223 watts with no filter in the system. Okay, I'm going to put the fiberglass filter in. Here's the fiberglass filter. You've seen them before. You can hear the motor speeding up. This fiberglass air filter, 2 inch, is using 0.44 inches water gauge at 1050 and 280 watts. 280 watts, 0.44, and now I want to show you the particle count. Particle count is sitting right here at about 1052. 1050. Okay? So this is the fiberglass filter from Glass Law. The number is 1050. 1046. Now I'm going to take the filter out. What I want to show you then is that the particle count is not changing that much. So the particle count is pretty much staying the same. 1050. Now, the next thing I want to do is I want to put in my filter. It's polypropylene, and what I'll show you is that it has a lower particle count and it has lower static and wattage. So we're at 1054. Now watch the numbers drop. Let me install it. Now I installed my filter, polypropylene, and now the particle count is dropping. The wattage is 272. and 0.41. So it uses less wattage. 280 for fiberglass, 272 for my filter. And the water gauge static pressure for fiberglass is 0.44, and my polypropylene filter is 0.41. And now the particle count is dropping. We were at 1050, now we're at 950. So you can see, for the same amount of money that you're going to spend on electricity to move the air through the filter, my filter, my polypropylene filter, will clean the air of half-micron particles. Let me get a static pressure. Static pressure on my polypropylene filter is 0.41 at 1050 CFM and 272 watts, 271. And the Magna Helix, I have a Magna Helix in here. We're at an angle, but it is reading about 0.40 if you're at the right angle. There's the right angle. So this is the Magna Helix. And I've designed a watt meter with the Magna Helix, which is telling you about how many watts it's using. That's way off. Anyway. Oh yeah, that's 1150. This is 1050. Okay. So anyway, we're at 0.41. 272 watts. And 0.41 static pressure. Okay, the next filter I want to test they're very popular filters on the market. They're made out of cotton polyester. This is Camfil Farr 3030. Camfil Farr 3030. They say you can leave this filter in for 6 months. And let's measure the static pressure and the particle count and all that good stuff. Particle count's going up. So the Camfil Farr 3030 2-inch plate. 0 static pressure is 0.52. The watts are 300. CFM was 1050. Let's look at the particle count. Coming down. At 1020, I measured them before. They're about 5% on a half a micron. They don't go down to 950. They're here about 1030. Okay. So the particle count is about 1030. 1020. The Camfil Farr used more wattage than my filter. My filter was using 274 watts. This is using 300 watts. Now we're using an ECM motor